Hello everybody, my name is Twitchy, and today we are back with the ultimate amazing series that is Mega Man 2. This is back from a long 8 to 9 day hiatus because I was out at Colorado for a fun, amazing trip with my girlfriend. It was really fun though. But we're back, and we're back with this amazing music. The music that stands the test of time, because this music is actually so good. I might be a little bit out of it because I did not get much sleep over the past trip. So my gameplay here is very much suffering, and you'll see that. This episode might be the most edited Mega Man 2 episode so far, because the bosses later are so difficult, and this set of levels might actually be my least familiar set of levels in Mega Man 2 because I've actually never gotten to the Wily Castle in Mega Man 2. I think I mentioned that in an earlier episode or something. But I managed to get through it, not very smoothly, but I managed to get through it, so that's all that matters. This first level, it really isn't that bad. Like, I think the first two levels are pretty chill for the most part. There's a lot of spots where you can grind for stuff, and this is actually one of those spots. With the bacon, which isn't blue bacon anymore, it's actually gray. The bacon's been sitting out for a while in the cold, and I kind of fuck up my my platform here, but that's okay. It's my first time playing the level, so you can't make fun of me for being bad, or you can. I don't really care. If you get enjoyment out of that, then go ahead. But I go ahead and grind the bacon here a little bit. Get some health, get some weapon points back. I think I cut some of this out actually. Yeah, because I'm here for a while. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I could go ahead and do that, get that free life. This music is just so good. And every time I hear this music, all I can think of is Nintendo Capri Sun. If any of you know that Let's Player. If you don't, that's crazy. He's one of the first ever, like, Let's Players. I want to say, I don't know. He's been around for like over 15 years on YouTube, so I imagine so. But he made lyrics to this song where it basically goes, "Take it up with the toilet, take it up with the toilet, it smells bad." You know, I'm not gonna go ahead and try to sync it to the audio right now because there's a lot of editing in this video, like I said, so I don't really remember where I clipped and everything. But yeah, I just went ahead and edited a lot because I ended up dying a lot, and this part's actually very embarrassing for me. I forget that you can spam the metal blade a lot, so I'm here with this enemy for way too fucking long, I will say. But that's okay. It's okay. Anyway, what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, my trip to Colorado. I know it's a little bit personal, but it was really fun. I went there to go to the Red Rocks Amphitheater, and I saw my favorite band live, The Strokes. I am so happy that I got to see them live. It was so much fun. Oh yeah, I went ahead and save stated here because I've never played these levels, but I have seen this part of the level, and it looks like dog shit, and it is, to my surprise. I had to try a few times here, and I didn't want to just waste all my item energy or whatever you call that shit. So I just went ahead and save stated in between each attempt, so that I didn't have to deal with like going back to grind or anything. But it didn't take me too long to get the jump down correctly. Not as long as I thought it would. But yeah, I went and saw the Strokes live, and it was so much fun. I'm so happy I went. I will say, Julian Casablanca, the singer of the Strokes, he's a little bit awkward. It kind of feels like his heart really isn't in the band anymore, because he has his side project, the Voids, where he messes with like futuristic sounds and stuff, which I was never a big fan of or anything. So whenever he was like talking in between songs, he sounded a bit awkward. Oh, here's the boss fight that I died immediately to. But yeah, that's the first boss of Wily's Castle. It's a big green goofy dragon. He just sits there smiling at you and going blap blap with his fireballs. He doesn't look intimidating, but I end up dying to him like 500 million times, and also I just showcase here that I am much better with these Sniper Joes this time around than I was the last time, because I remembered that I could, you know, spam the metal blades. But this boss fight, he's not intimidating at all. It's just the platforming sequence coming up to him, and then actually fighting him, which is the problem. another problem is that in the recording, for some reason, you won't see Mega Man at all because of the frame rate or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but just pretend like you can understand what's going on and you'll love this video. But it turns out this guy's weak to the quick boomerang, which you can just spam on his ass. And it's another case. This whole entire section of me dying is just another case of me either being horrible at platforming or not realizing that I can spam the quick boomerang. It's kind of sad. I die a lot at this platforming section before I get it down. But eventually I end up getting to the actual boss fight, because you end up coming up on a grouping of platforms right here where you can actually start fighting him. And his health meter shows up, which you can't even see because of the frame rate once again. But basically what you just have to do is you have to keep like jumping up and down platforms to dodge his fireballs, spam quick boomerang on his ass, and then don't actually just do not touch him. Do not let Mega Man touch this green dragon, because that is an insta-kill. That is quick death. That's not quick boomerang, that's quick death. It's horrible. But his eyeballs are so goofy, and the way he shoots fireballs is so funny. It reminds me of Super Mario Bros. Bowser shooting his fireballs, going blam, blam, blam. It's so stupid. But I actually get so mad at this fucking boss fight because I died so many times, and this is where a lot of the editing comes in, because this is the boss fight that I've died most to so far. More than Quick Man, more than Metal Man, more than Air Guy. It's horrible. It was actually so bad for me. I've heard a lot of people say that this boss fight's really easy. I don't see how. Well, I don't see how until I realized that I can spam quick boomerang, but I got so mad. I started hitting myself on the leg. I was like, damn it! And I think I show every single death here, actually. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't as angry as I am here when I was at Colorado, which was pretty nice. I had a great time in Colorado. Because I didn't just go see the Strokes live. Oh yeah, and then he spams his fireballs sometimes too, which is really fun. I love when he does that. But I also went to Meow Wolf, which is like an exhibit where it's like supposed to be where you go to another dimension. It's very alien-esque and otherworldly-esque. It's really cool, actually. They put a lot of effort into that and a lot of money into it, I can tell. And it's probably one of the most immersive like attractions I've ever been to. But y'all should go check out Meow Wolf if you can. Even just like look it up on the internet just to see what I'm talking about, because I don't even, words cannot describe how like weird the experience was. Like I didn't even know what to expect. So the whole time I was just like, I don't know, it was crazy to me. I think, is this the attempt that I beat him? Yes, it is. For some reason I thought we were gonna be here for longer. No, but I ended up realizing how much I can spam quick boomerang. It's literally in the name, quick boomerang. Like, you can spam that shit so hard. I don't know why I wasn't throughout that whole entire experience. Dr. Wily down there is looking at me all smug saying, you should have known! But yeah, that was the first Dr. Wily Castle level. The second one uses the same music, which I'm really happy about, because this music is so good. It's a very different aesthetic though, with the green platforms in background. I actually kind of like the aesthetic. But I also went to an aquarium in Colorado. This was all in Denver, by the way. The aquarium was really cool. I got to see otters for the first time. I fucking love otters. Otters are so cute. It's like they're one of my favorite animals, if not my favorite animal. So I was really happy with that. Honestly, there's really not much I can talk about with this level. It's a pretty basic level. There's like a few insta-death spike spots. This one, oh my god, that was close. This one you can just ride your little jet over. And I made the mistake of going up the first set of ladders, because if you look right there, there's a second set of ladders where you can get an E-tank. But that's not all you get. First of all, you get to not waste your crash bomb energy, which would have been really nice for me, because, spoiler alert, there's gonna be a boss later that you really need that crash bomb for. So I really hope I can save up, I can like go grind. And then you miss out on a free life, like weapon energy, and then another free life, and then another E-tank. I don't know what I was doing. I should have just like restarted the level at that point. I don't know why I didn't. I'm sure I'll be okay though. Like I said, I'm just dodging my future. It'll be fine. But overall, this level is really not that bad. In fact, I actually think this level might be easier than the last level. Can't really remember, even though I played this literally not that long ago, and I edited this video not that long ago. But here's one of the first insta-death spike jumps. These jumps actually had me worrying that I was gonna have a insta-death spike free fall, because Mega Man loves to do that. Here's another great grinding spot, which I get some grinding done, and I went ahead and cut it out. You're not missing out on much, I'll say that. It's literally just like 2 minutes of me sitting in that hallway shooting. But I didn't really do as much grinding as maybe I should have, because as you can see, my 2 and 3 item slots are still pretty empty. That's okay. This part right here is probably the most annoying part of the whole level. I hate these spikes. They're from Metal Man stage, of course. Something that Dr. Wily stages do a lot of is melding together different ideas from different Robot Master levels. And this one just so happens to use the Metal Man ideas. And I think we're coming up on the second boss fight already. This level's really short. It's really not that long. And it actually kind of caught me by surprise because it goes from green to a very stark purple. And I was not expecting this. Luckily, I knew right off the bat that this guy's weak to Metal Man, but it's all for naught because I don't know this guy's pattern at all. This boss fight reminds me a lot of like Zelda Link to the Past or future Zelda games where tiles on the floor start attacking you, like there's a poltergeist hunting you down or something. The boss fight itself is not too bad, but as it continues, these guys get like faster and faster, and you really need to know the pattern in order to win. Oh my god. I forgot I did this. I just basically showed a fast-forward sequence of me grinding again. In fact, I probably should have grinded for even longer, but I was so tired of grinding. But I go ahead and grind, get some of my weapon slots up. It wasn't too bad. I'm actually glad they had this hallway here. I really hope there's more future grinding spots, because I am actually very blind to the last few levels of this game. I know about Purple Hell, of course. Which we'll probably get to in the next part. Future Twitchy is super excited for that. I am so excited to see what Purple Hell has to offer. Isn't this fun to listen to, guys? Don't you love the fast-forward sound of Mega Man 2? This is great. But that was it. I don't even know why I showed that. I should have just went ahead and cut to the next boss fight attempt. But I got a free life out of that grind session, which is nice. I go ahead and save state here, because, why not? It's a boss fight after all. No, but, these boss fights catch you so off guard after you're so used to, the Dr. Wily hallways before the Robot Masters. I think future games include the hallways before even these bosses, so I was kind of expecting that, but didn't get it, so I was very caught off guard. But honestly, this boss fight's a little bit boring once you figure it out. It's really not that satisfying. I think I die again, I'm not gonna lie. I think it changes to a stark contrast of purple just because I think the next level after this is Purple Hell. So I'm really happy. I'm really excited. I'm so happy with this game. I'm not gonna lie, these Dr. Wily stages are not my favorite. I think future games do the Wily stages better than this game. I'm sorry that I'm talking crap about your favorite Mega Man game, if a Mega Man fan is watching this. Because like 70% of Mega Man fans think that Mega Man 2 is the shit. Whereas I do not think it's the shit. But hey, that's okay. Everyone's different, right? It doesn't matter. Your opinion is just as good as mine, or whatever. Unless you like Mega Man X, 7, or 8 the most. Then your opinion is absolute dog shit. But I think I got him here. Yes! I did it! Oh my gosh. With my vomit green suit. And my blinky, gigantic robot eyes. But yeah, those are the first 2 levels of Dr. Wily's stage. Next time, I think we're gonna end up on Purple Hell. Well, oh, never mind. We're not gonna end up in Purple Hell. We'll see what this level has in store in the next video. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.